Gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What they is, I'm gonna tell you what it is today right here on Gunner's Profiles. What it is real life, real talk by a real one who's really gonna tell you guys a real story. Not a fake one, a real one. What it ain't is added preservatives and fake stories. There's plenty of channels telling you those. Go, if that's what you wanna hear. Right here, real shit, right? Anyways, as you can tell by that thumbnail, two norteños, one bitch, right? And how the split up was real, right? And I don't even want to disrespect the Heine and call her bitch, man, because she's actually good people's. This is a true story. I know her, man. Dispensa. She's going to call me in a little bit and yell at me. But Sasuke, I got that coming. Anyways, now trip out. I fucked up, guys. I never said that about you, huh? Don't dislike me. Now, in a Menudo direct fashion, you know what I mean? We're going to put it out there because this story, she wanted me to tell. And I wanted to tell it because it's actual and factual. It has to do with my Varrio. Has to do with real talk in real life. Is something that happens all the time in every hood near you. Ta-dum, 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 right? But in real life, I'm about to say it with my chest like big old Wes Watson, right? Chest Watson. And let you guys know in real life, homes, this is what goes down in the Varrio and in the hood, right? How two homeboys can find their careers over and get caught up over one chick, right? Sounds good, see? I called you a chick. Don't be mad, right? Now, trip out. When people are youngsters, when they're young kids and they fall in love, we call it puppy love. Orale, Fresno Bulldog, right? Puppy love. They fall in love, man. They can't be nowhere without each other. And that was the case in my Varrio. There was a little homeboy, man. A good, righteous, solid soldado, straight norteño that was striving, always in and out of trouble, but was one of the solid ones. You know, you got that little homeboy that's in and out of placement, man. He's always running away, so I was going to get your ass in the car. His mom's like, take him back, right? You got to take him back. He's like, but I don't want to go back, eh? But nah, we want you to do the right thing and the wrong thing all at the same time. But what is it, the right or the wrong thing? The right thing on the wrong day or the wrong thing on the right day. I don't know. Whatever it is, your jefita, she's going to beat my fucking ass. She told me to get you back to the fucking placement, and that's where you go. He was one of those type of homeboys. In and out of placement, the California Youth Authority, someone who spent more time locked up, incarcerated than he did wiggling on the streets. But when he was on the streets, he gained a lot of respect, man. And a lot of people had that love for him. I know to this day, I talked to him the other day, I got a lot of fucking love for my homeboy. Reason being, he was always one of the real ones. He was my protege, okay? He was the one that I laced up. He was one of the ones I would give the game to. And Sasuke, he ran with it and he turned it into a 40-year plus sentence. But at the same time, right, I didn't mean for it to go that route, but he took it there. Because when you lace in a real one that's cut from that same cloth as you and someone that already knows what time it is, man, he's going to do whatever it is to defend the casa, the cause, and the people. He was striving. A lot of people ask me, what the fuck does striving mean, Gun? Striving mean he was trying to achieve total victory against the adversaries and the opposition, man. He was hoping that if for no other reason, he should gain social status of equality through hard work, determination, man, and total victory, which means he was going to gangbang to the fullest and represent the Varrio and the Norte, you know what I mean, to the utmost. And he did so, right? And such, so on and so forth. But anyways, along the line, he ends up meeting this little chick, right? And, he falls in love with her. It happens. It happens daily in the hoods, in the Varrios near you. People fall in love. And now, I remember she was a solid individual herself. She comes from a family that has always been in the game, that was a well-known family in the town. They were wiggling. Okay, they were wiggling to the highest degree when it came to feria. So she had her little issue, right? And she knew what time it was. She was laced up well by the people that were around her, right? So her meeting with this homeboy, man, it was a match made in heaven. It was something that we seen from the outside, the outside looking in, right? That we were in agreement with as far as the homeboys. Because we'll tell you straight up, hey, now fuck that. She's a torta, Holmes. You know what I mean? So what's that one like? Is that my one to the highest degree or what, right? So we're trying to find out what that'd be like one time, right? That's just how the homeboys were in the Varrio. We didn't sugarcoat shit or add preservatives. If the chick was a no good fucking piruja, we were going to call it like we seen it, and we were going to get in line, right? But if she wasn't and she had a little bit of respect and her familia were the ones and she was carrying herself in a proper fashion in a certain way, well, sabes que? Hey, by all means, homeboy, go have 4 or 5 kids. Already the welfare check's going to be big, right? Or work, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Spends on la tira. But the stamps were real. Now, they hooked up. They met as young kids. They were the first everything. The first kiss, the first love, the first hug, the first pinching of the culo, the first finger. You know what I mean? They did whatever they did in a Menudo direct fashion. They learned together. Okay, now this hardcore gang member that was out there striving, that was out there booking people, that was out there really representing for the hood, didn't know shit when it came to women, but at the same time, she didn't know shit when they came to men. So they grew together. And everyone in the hood seen the relationship blossom. Oh, it was like a fucking match made in heaven, right? And everybody from the outside looking in was like, okay, that's right, the little homeboy is happy. You know, we're surprised he's happy because this motherfucker's always mad at the world, right? But he's actually happy. That means she puts a spark in his life. She brings a smile to his face. And indubitably, we're behind that 100% because he was a real righteous homeboy. Not only was he a homeboy from the Varrio, but I considered him my friend, my little homie, humps. Like I said, my protege, someone who I seen it in him. And I was like, damn, get down, demon, right? He was doing his thing. Anyways, so their relationship was a tumultuous relationship, just like any other relationship. Motherfuckers go from good and bad to good every other day. A lot of arguing, a lot of whatever it was, but they kept it behind the scenes. The way the homeboy was laced up and the way that he was indoctrinated, he knew to keep his fucking personal matters and his business off the streets. Learn a lesson, Wes Watson. Keep your shit off the streets. Check your bitch, right? But he didn't have to check his chick, man, because at the same time, man, she knew enough to know the game and to keep their business off the streets. Now, whatever the case was, man, no matter where she went, if the homeboy found himself incarcerated, she knew better, so she did better. She was not allowed to go to clubs. She was not allowed to fucking wiggle with other bottles. She was not allowed to fucking go to Food for Less and go over the limit shopping without a homeboy fucking checking her, because that's the way we do it in our Varrio, homes. If we see another homeboy's old ladies, yes, indeedy, man, we're not haters, homes, but guess what? You ain't gonna fuck up. You gonna fuck up on the homeboy, unless it's another homeboy. Then we'll discuss it, right? But that's just how it was. And it goes that route, this story. So anyways, the homeboy finds himself incarcerated doing 40 to life. Okay, he now has some get backs, and I'm hoping he gets back here coming up in October, man. If I fuck with you, homie, I truly do, right? And I truly wish that the homeboy's out there wiggling, man, and I do what I can for him, man. If he needs a fucking a favor, no questions asked. The bottle was real, man. So I need this, going. You know what I mean? I don't like to ask this shit. My old lady doesn't like me asking anyone, but done, right? I do what I can do because he's a good-ass homeboy, and he's one of the ones I knew I could rely on and would do the same thing for me. Or really, one never knows, does one, but I know how it makes me feel, and I know what type of motherfucker I am, so I'm going to always look out. So anyways, the homeboy catches time. Why does he catch time? Him and this chick, they actually fucking pull up to one of her baby daddy's house. Yes, I said one of them, right? She was strange, right? Anyways, they pull up to one of her baby daddy's house, and, you know, she ended up getting caught up and having a kid, man, while the homeboy was incarcerated. You know what I mean? The homeboy's going to beat her. We tried. We're going to be everywhere at the same time. And, you know, women will be women. Doesn't mean anything wrong with her or anything bad with her, but they was on timeout, so that didn't count. Anyway, she ends up having a kid. So when he gets out, of course, they quickly hook back up together because she's all in love. He's all in love. Love is, would you mind if I licked, if I touched, if I held you tight? Or the Earth, Wind, and Fire. They were in love. Yes, cause love. I can't sing worse shit, but I tried. The wiggle is real. And I mean, Menudo's not in direct fashion on Paru. I tried. Anyway, so they fucking, they're together. They pull up to her baby dad's house, and a whole lot of tension, a lot of shit goes down, right? And of course, a couple fucking Fresno Bulldogs happen to be affiliated with her baby's dad. And I've told the story before, once upon a time in America. And one of these fucking federals chooses to run up on the homeboy, and the homeboy tells him, hey, man, I'm just here. Hey, Sasuke, I'm just trying to do my own thing, bro. Is it really that serious? The Vatos still run up there applying pressure. The homeboy's not going out like that, so he pulls out something of a high magnitude, high caliber, allegedly, right? And hung. And then a bulldog falls and dies, right? Now, the homeboy catches his time. He goes to the block where he's well respected. And the block, when I say the block, that's our county jail. We call it the block. That's the active Norteño block. So he is functioning to the highest degree and had a lot of fucking respect. Not because of what he just did. So I was gonna fucking appreciate him doing that, man. He put it down for the Varrio. But at the same time, Hums, he also was respected just because of who he was and his get down. You know, he did a whole lot of mo, right? But with respect, you know, a whole lot of respect. So the Vato fucking is incarcerated. I remember going on the block, man, chilling with him. He's the homie. I've known him since he was a fucking baby. He's like, what's up? The wiggle is real. I was in there for whacking a DO. He was in there for doing what he did on the perro. And the love was reciprocated. It was real. You know what I mean? So I was get here, hold that, to a fucking very well-known rapper. Shit, stuff that in your ass. We're going to call you the pocket. And that's just how it was. The get down was real on the block. The homeboys were wiggling, right? Doing what we had to do as active Norteños. Now, he ends up getting all that time. He goes to trial. He has a missed trial. Second trial, motherfuckers flip on him. She knows who she is, right? Some fucking chick, some dirty ass fucking hood rat bitch flips on him. And the homeboy gets the 40 to the elbow, right? Now, he gets locked up. Meanwhile, she's going through some changes. This chick, his old lady, she's going through some things. And this was where the two Norteños come in. Everyone would look out, or for the most part, the real ones would look out. She knew the homeboy she can call. She knew the homeboy, so I can pay my rent this month. You know what I mean? It's because this motherfucker's right. And then homeboys would slide through and look out. You know, and I'm not going to say it happened all the time because you know how dirtbag ass homeboys are, man. Motherfuckers, hey, out of sight, out of mind. So I was going to see the way my bank account works today because, you know what I mean? Can I get a on or something? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers are dirtbags. But she knew that there was real righteous ones, and the homeboy had so much respect and was striving at a higher level and having status that people knew kind of better to fuck with this chick, right? Just based on who the homeboy was, and they respected her and him in their own rights. So anyways, trip out. Fucking, there's a homeboy, and I'm not going to say his name, but you used to suck, man. You know you done fucked up, right? Anyways, there's a homeboy, and of course, he's going over there wiggling with her, man, and at this time, they're making a couple moves, and he's just a righteous homeboy, you know, but he finds himself around her more than he should be, okay? And he finds himself starting to develop a few little feelings for her, and she's not really tripping because she's fully fledged and dedicated to the homeboy that's incarcerated. Even though she knows she's going to be down for the duration, she's still striving for him. And I got to say, that's a righteous woman that does that, you know? If you guys even knew what she goes through daily for this homeboy that's still locked up, so I was scared, you'd be like, yeah, you got the game fucked up, so I'm scared right here, baby, right? But it's not like that, man. True love will prevail. So anyways, she meets this fucking guy, the homeboy, man, and you know, we're all close in my water. We're all fucking good homeboys. Everyone knows everyone. And even if you don't like the motherfucker, you still know him and got a little bit of respect for him. So anyways, this homeboy that she ends up hooking up with or meeting, you know, he likes to dibble and dabble in the dope game, right? So eventually over time, they start to develop a relationship. And the reason being is, you know, out of sight, out of mind with the homeboy. This Vault's coming around. You know how it is. You know what I mean? At first you get a little close, then you get a little closer, then you slide, then you wiggle, right? And next thing you know, mamons are flying and things are happening, right? Cool part about it, she's told me stories where she's like, man, I felt bad for the homeboy though. I remember one time he was getting it good, and I was calling him the other homeboy's name. I was like, damn. She said he was a little upset on that one. I said, I would have been too, girl. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's how it went down. They end up developing a relationship. They end up having a kid together. Okay, now the homeboy, he's fast and furious like Vin Diesel up in that motherfucker. He's mad, and he starts to push paperwork on the other homeboy just based on, hey, man, you violated Bond Forest. You don't fuck with my chick. You disrespected my familia, my ruca, and to do so will result in serious repercussions. I said, orale, say it with your chest, right? He said it with his chest, and he starts to push paperwork. Now, the homeboy that don't fuck with his old lady, he gets incarcerated several times over, but you got to understand, like I said, there's levels to the game in everything, in gang banging, on the streets, in the Varrio, you know, playing Nintendo. There's just levels, right? And the homeboy, in fact, that, you know, knocked basically his old lady from him, actually and factually, man, had status. He was someone of, you know, he was actually someone that I was really closely affiliated with, and someone that was well known out there in the streets, man, to wiggle in a real way and to put it down. But still, paperwork's being pushed behind the scenes on him, and it happens a lot, especially in the Norte movement. If you fuck with someone's old lady, homes, eventually you're gonna get whacked. You're gonna come up short because there's no righteous explanation for that. You already know, especially if it's a homeboy from your barrio, someone that's striving and that's a real one, homes. That's off limits. Sasuke, can't you go to Livingston and knock one of them bitches? I did, right? That's just how it should be in Merced County, right? And it happens in every other barrio across America. I know in the Sul, vatos are like, Fresno, they're like, right? They're getting their issue. It's just the way it is, man. Motherfuckers, pussy is pussy, right? Sasuke, un torta, it's the next best thing, right? Everyone loves a little bit of Arby's on the late night, and Sasuke, sometimes you're a maniaco, and when you're a maniaco, you're down for the taco. Órale, I'll take lengua, right? And that's just how it is. Con cilantro y todo. Crema, I got the crema. You got the cilantro? Bang, bang. There it is. Limon. Squeeze it. Now, look. So I know he ends up fucking with the homeboy's old lady. And of course, they're pushing propaganda and paperwork on him. And eventually it does catch up to him and he does get whacked. Okay, he gets whacked. Was he deserving of getting whacked? Absolutely deserving. Do I still fuck with the individual now that he's on the other side? Because he got pushed into the other side. I respect him. I respect him for what he did in the past. I respect him for being the man he is now. And I'm going to tell you guys all about that right now and about how the situation is now, right? But do I respect him for what he did? I can never respect that movement because it's something I would never do. I've been caught. I done fucked the homeboy's old lady before. I didn't know they were married though. Give me the pass. The wind's blowing. He knows it. I told him straight up, Spencer. I didn't even know you guys were married. You see, that's you. That's on you, Holmes, for doing that undercover marriage shit with a skunk on. I didn't even know. Next thing you know, she's peeling my cap words backwards, so I was scared. And then she's like, I forgot to tell you I married your homeboy. And I'm like, what? Finish already since you started. I'll explain it later, right? So I had to go that route too, but it wasn't by choice, man. It would have never went that route. So I would have just looked at her nalgas and just kept it pushing, right? Bang, bang. Because I'm a righteous motherfucker. So I give it, you can't lie right there. You be looking. Their vatos right now, their homeboys old lady bad than a motherfucker. They're like, I'll never fuck with her. Damn, she got a big old culo. That's just how it is, right? You know what I mean? You can always wonder, but you can't blunder, right? You can't touch. Look, but don't touch. It says, you know what I mean? There ain't no rules in that. Let me show. I read the bombs, all of them, right? All 14 of those motherfuckers. It doesn't say you can't look at her ass. Bang, bang. The winner is. Anyways, I just can't let her catch me. Now, so the homeboys are getting down like that. And you know, there's friction there. There's animosity. But now she has children from both these guys. Okay, she has children from both these guys. So these guys are always going to be in her life. She's always going to have to deal with them. And it's how one woman comes between two norteños, two striving ass homeboys that are righteous in their own right. Now, one of them, he made a fatal mistake. He done did some bad shit. And the other one, man, he finds himself incarcerated behind the Varrio, behind protection of this woman and her kids, behind his family. You know, so who's really in the right here? Sasuke, you already know whose team I'm on. I fucks with you, little homie. The other one, Sasuke, you're doing good in life, and I hope you do the best, right? But at the same time, fuck you, right? And in that fashion. Now, so what happens is the Hyena, man, she's stuck in limbo. She has a relationship. She ends up marrying this guy while the homeboy's locked up, and she's trying to do the familia thing, but she figures he sat down for the rest of his life. He's no longer there to fulfill what she needs, right? But the other one is, and eventually, you know, they get married and they're doing their thing, man, but it's a tumultuous relationship. You know, they're not seeing eye to eye. They've got to scant it out. And she's not the type of woman like that. She's always going to have feelings for this other norteño, this other homeboy that's locked up. So it's a back and forth thing. So I was getting, kiss me through the phone, you know what I mean? And again, like I said, this was her true love, her first love. So that's what she's about. Okay. Now over time, she's going back and forth. She's in between this guy and that guy. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking, man, well, she's not a righteous woman. She can't keep her pussy intact. But actually, she's not. She's good people, right? She's one of the hardest working people that I know. So I talk to her all the time. You know what I mean? I always give her advice and she gives me advice. You know what she says? Get up, puto, it's program time. You know the advice I give her? Shit, I've been up. What about you? Thank you, right, for waking me up, right? And that's it. We feed off each other because we're friends. Okay, because she's with my homeboy, she will be my friend forever. I will do whatever I can to assist and help her and her children, right? By proxy of my homeboy. You know what I mean? The day that she says, fuck him, I ain't with them, I said, bitch, right? No, I'm just kidding. She's still going to be my homegirl. But at the same time, you feel me? Anyways, so nowadays, you got one of the homeboys who's still locked up. He's got a new date. They're together. You know what I mean? They're having that fucking long distance relationship through the phone, you know, whenever he can get on the phone. And the other guy, man, still trying to play his cards right. He's doing good now. He's doing great. Got a good holiday. And still, you know, over time, he tries to say hello and be nice. And they co-parent. It's called the trifecta. I call it the pinche norteño Bermuda Triangle. Because they're all good on the same level. But at the same time, them homeboys will never see eye to eye. Because one female came in between two righteous-ass norteños. Now, it's happened many, many, many fucking times. I've seen it over and over again. I seen a homeboy in the block get whacked. These guys were good-ass friends. Now, I say not homeboy. There's a difference. Menudo. Between friends and homeboys. Say it with your chest. Friends and homeboys. There's two different things there, right? These were fucking friends, man. These guys used to rock all the time. One pulled up in the white Regal. The other one was right there in the shotgun like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, right? Just wiggling with them. The other homeboy was like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I got the bitches saying, ba-da-ba. They kicked it every day, right? Sure enough, one day, man, the homeboy's locked up in the county. He tells the other homeboy, hey, go pick this up from my pad. He picked that up plus a mamon on the way out, right? And now the other homeboy finds out and they're no longer friends anymore. So like I said, I've seen this situation arise many a times. Women can end careers. Women can end a lot of shit. Let me tell you about another homeboy. You guys want to hear some crazy shit? Trip out on this story. We're chilling. We all used to go to my homegirl's house. She knows who she is. Right? We're all chilling at my homegirl's house, man. This was the party spot. This was the kick it. This was the after spot. This was the after hours. This is where shit went down, right? A whole lot of shit. I had my chick at that time, 4 texts. I call her 4 texts because one text, she's going to leave me. The next text, she's throwing my shit out. The other text, hurry up and pick me up. The 4th text, I'm getting the mamon, right? You know what it was, right? So anyways, we're all chilling at this fucking house and there's a homegirl there. You know what I mean? She's well known out of the town, right? And her sister actually is real well known. And she's the baby mama of my homeboy, he's locked up, he's active. And they get into some type of argument. They're right there. I remember that night. And they're arguing on the phone. We're like, damn, girl, kick it, man. Don't even trip. We're telling the homeboy, hey, it's all good. She ain't doing nothing. She just here with the homeboys. You know what I mean? We're trying to peel her sister's cap shit. Right? And it was all good. What happened was she's sitting there trying to convince him to drop out so they could do their family thing. Little did we know, or we'd have checked that bitch indubitably, right? But this is what she was on. This is what she was trying to do. She actually convinced the weak-minded ass homeboy to do this, right? Do you guys want to know how scandalous this chick was? The moment he said, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fake a heart attack right now, so I'm gone, eh? I'll be home in about 2 months. So he was in Sandy Much doing time. I'll be back. Let me tell you what happened later on that night. She was with the homeboy posted like, right? Talking about, I don't fuck with DOs, right? She done made him drop out and then said she don't fuck with DOs after. I don't know. I can't call her like an alcoholic. That's a true story. The homegirl that's watching this right now that I'm telling the story on, she's like, yeah, that bitch done did that, right? That's how it goes down. Anyways, man, you have to watch yourself around these women, man, because hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I mean, look what Wes Watson's going through. I can't say it ain't real, but Sasuke, after fucking further investigation and looking at that mark on that chick's hand, that show looked like motherfucking magic marker eraser, right? I don't know. But like I said, you know, women will say anything and do anything to get what they want. And then at the end of the day, throw you under the un pinche bus. The ruta. Now you're getting ran over, man. It happens. Anyways, these two homeboys, this chick came between two norteños. And at the end of the day, both their careers are actually over behind the whole situation. Now, the other homeboy, man, his career ended because he decided that for no other reason, you know, he should pay more attention to his familia and go the family route, man. So he chose to hang up the motherfucking Jordans and do his thing pushing. And the other homeboy, man, like I said, he got whacked, man. Jumped off the tira in Tracy and took off running. And when they hit him in the neck, he said, fuck that. These norteños play for keeps. You know how they do it. Anyways, with that being said, man, that was just a little story, couple little stories I wanted to tell about town business, man, about hood business. Shit that's really actually happened. I omit the names because Sasuke, I don't admit shit. Bang, bang, you know what it is. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, watch your bitch around your homeboys because your homeboys are scandalous. Or is she scandalous? One never knows, does one? They're probably all scandalous. With that being said, man, please hit that like and subscribe if you fuck with your boy. If not, thumbs down. Heavy as the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle and tell you these true, actual, factual stories right here on Gunner's Profiles because it is what it is. Bang, bang. The homegirl's going to call me right now and yell at me once she sees this. I swear she is. So I'm going to tell her, that's not my fault you're a beetle, huh? Nah, I'm fucking with you, girl. Don't hate me because you hate me. Bang, bang. The gun.